Alright. Starting it.
Mo, stop dying.
Okay.
I can't, man.
1 out of 10. Well, Pete will go first. 1 out of 10. What was Phantom Menace? Rank it out of 1 out of 10.
You said 1 out of 10 about 3 times, Tyler.
Well, freaking people, I'm not gonna say Pete's name, but like freaking people can't, understand. So, no, I'm just kidding. What'd you say, 8?
Yeah, 8.
Okay, so, just give a couple examples of why.
Okay, so to start off, it was really good story-wise and combat-wise. The thing that I don't like the most about the entirety of the Phantom Menace is the midi-chlorian count. Because I like how Star Wars kept the whole being a magic like thing, and not the whole being a measure of how many midi-chlorians you got.
Well,
I think that's most people's problem with the prequels.
You do realize midichlorians technically were still in the original, story, right?
Yeah, I guess
that doesn't really...
kind of put a name on it.
You do realize that's really what Dragon Ball does, but not people are like, oh my god, stop freaking measuring. No one pays attention to the freaking Dragon Ball level.
I am actually genuinely confused by that.
No one pays attention to it because it's literally just there. That's what midichlorian is. I mean, sure, you can oh look, I'm 1 point higher than you, freaking scrub. But realistically, you're still gonna die to that guy in a lightsaber battle, so it's not really gonna matter that much.
If Goku wasn't all about fighting someone stronger than him, he would incinerate anyone from Star Wars with the Kamehameha.
Okay, first off, multiple things wrong with that. Second off, I did not talk about Goku. I was using a reference of the power level, not both of those.
Power levels are irrelevant.
That's what I'm saying. That's what midichlorian. Oh my god, you totally just missed what I said.
Okay, I get what you mean.
Oh
okay,
anyway. Christ is my Lord and Savior. And my name. Okay, so JR, what is your virginity rating on? 1 out of 10 stars rating on Phantom Menace. Oh, yeah, we're still on Phantom Menace.
Okay, so I would give it a 6 because I like the movie and I like how it sets a precedent for the rest of the series. Sorry, not series, saga is a more appropriate term.
Wow, oh my god, freaking misrepresenting. I'm just kidding, go ahead, sorry.
It sets the precedent for the rest of the saga, and it sets it. I already said this, but it sets it up, and it starts off good. We got notable characters like Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon and all them, and I like that. But I think that I'm okay with the midichlorian thing. I don't have a complaint about that. But I think that it doesn't have the same intensity as a lot of the other films, like the original 3, even the new ones. I think have a bit more. It doesn't have the same impact on me that the others had, and that could just be like a vibe thing that I'm getting, and not a very professional thing. But I think that the movie is. I like it. I like the prequels, but I think that it doesn't have the same magic that a lot of the others do, and it doesn't set it up with as memorable of characters. Like Darth Maul, I'm not the biggest fan. I know a lot of people are. I haven't seen the Clone Wars, which is a very unpopular opinion. But
which is it? Probably isn't your fault. It's on Disney Plus, and not a lot of people have Disney Plus. I mean, people do. People do. Okay, so
I was busy watching whatever else was on Cartoon Network.
Same.
I have tons of shows on Cartoon Network, like Steven Universe.
Alright, we're getting away from the topic, okay? People gotta stay on topic. Alright, personally, I like Phantom Menace. I would probably give it a 7 or 8. That's not a very precise.
Because I think that there's a lot of other films that go much higher, but I still think that it ranks solidly as a good movie.
Nice, I just don't remember asking for your opinion. So, no, I'm just kidding. No, interrupting. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know. I feel it was a good 7 or 8. I see where JR's coming with the vibe thing, because I kind of got that too, quite sensation. The vibe, it's a good movie. I really like it, and Darth Maul is honestly one of my favorite Siths, even though he's not the best. One of my favorite, but I understand what you're talking about. It's, I don't know, like the middle part where they're on, what was it? It was like Naboo, like the Naboo scene with, I don't know, I rewatched it like, it was Monday or Tuesday, and I got like plot confused. I wasn't even paying attention really.
Also, I'd just like to add that I think Leia is better than Padme.
I would have to, I personally, I would have to disagree, but I also
Why
think,
is that?
I don't know, actually, I do kind of agree because of Rise of Skywalker, but I don't know, Padme just had like this thing where it was like, she got backstabbed by Anakin. It was just such a dramatic, it's like when Darth Maul opened his second side of the lightsaber, it was just like, oh my god, holy crap, I didn't know that they could do that.
I think the real deciding factor for me is who's more of a badass between Padme and Leia.
Oh, I would still say, I don't know, I should get the vibe from Padme.
Because
See, I have,
both have their badass moments.
yeah, like I still have Leia like stuck in my head from being useless from the original, or not being useless, but not being very helpful from the original. I mean, of course she's still not that helpful, but like, I don't know, Padme just played such a bigger role in the Clone Wars at least, where it was like, crap, this relationship, technically it's illegal, oh crap, now she's dead with 2 children, so it was like, crap. So,
Yeah,
I know what you're coming from now.
If it weren't for,
Okay, one person talks at a time, one person talk at a time, continue.
we have to admit that if it weren't for the setup that Phantom Menace gave us, we wouldn't have a lot of these things. Well, we would still have them, but we wouldn't understand. I think a lot of things from the original 3 and the sequels.
Yes, I agree with you. That was such a big setup.
In the prequels, and a lot of people don't like that, but I like that, which is, again, not the most popular opinion.
What, they like the prequels? Sorry, I got lost. Sorry, wait, you like the prequels? Is that what you said?
I like the prequels, yeah.
I agree with you. Prequel, again, is one of my favorites.
I love the prequels, especially episode 2. I mean, episode 3 is the most popular one, and it's a really good movie. It's just, I like episode 2 better because it sets up...
Episode 2 is not my favorite. I do not like episode 2.
No interrupting, women.
It sets up not only episode 3, but it sets up one of the best TV shows ever, and sets a precedent for how everything will be in episode 3 and the aforementioned show.
Alright.
I do like the combat in Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
I do like the combat.
Fucking Christ. Alright, so people at home, the 3 people, just go ahead and say, we should probably use, like, names, because they're gonna be like, what the frick is episode? Because they, like, changed it. Oh my god, how frick. Give me friggin' notifications. They're gonna be like, oh frick, what? Name change, number change, because originally it was, the originals didn't actually have numbers, and when they did, it was 1, 2, 3, not 4, 5, 6, because it's weird. So we should probably use, like, the names, because we'll be like, oh frick.
From now on, why don't we say, we'll address the prequels as 1, 2, 3, the original 3 as 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
and all the sequels as their given numbers. And then Solo and Rogue One, we will address them as neither.
Because, I mean, Solo wasn't really that bad of a movie. Alright, we're jumping the gun. Phantom, hold on.
I really like Solo. I really, really like Solo.
We are still on Phantom. Okay, no one likes that.
I have a question though. How could you guys talk about amazing female Star Wars characters and y'all not bring up the best one?
Ahsoka? Which I completely agree. Ahsoka is amazing. Ahsoka, she's the one with 2 green lightsabers that she holds backwards.
She's my favorite female Force user ever. And
she should have gotten more time. She should have gotten much more time.
Oh, hell yeah.
In the
Clone Wars? She didn't really have that. Oh, okay. So back to Phantom Menace, because we are not on freaking topic. Who is...
Yeah, we're kind of jumping around a little bit.
Okay,
It's okay.
so Pete.
We're still kind of around Phantom Menace.
Okay, so Pete, what would you say is your favorite and most... Okay, what is your favorite and what is your least favorite character from Phantom Menace? Just say the characters. And why?
So my favorite character from Phantom Menace would have to be Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay, why? No, say why.
Qui-Gon Jinn because he's Obi-Wan's master, and he kind kind of showed us where Obi-Wan got his teaching skills from, and I just kind of like the fact that he's played by Liam Neeson.
Taken. Okay, who's your least favorite out of that movie? But it has to be like a main player. It can't just be like that Anakin's like slave master. It'll be like one of the main characters.
Wait, we can't say Anakin's slave?
No. Well, actually, you can. No, I lied. That's actually a pretty big point. Yeah, you can say that. Sorry.
And what about, what do you call it? Oh, shoot, I forgot his name. The racer who fights dirty.
You can also say that. I would probably combo both of those personally.
Yep. Thank you for remembering, Pete.
Yeah, but go. You can use either. Sorry, I didn't mean to dampen. All right, who's your least favorite, Pete? Sorry.
My least favorite is always going to be Padme.
Why?
From episode 1. In episode 1, she just...
Stop saying episode 1!
Padme was my first thought, I will admit.
Yes. Wow, people do not like Padme.
The Phantom Menace, she was kind of just a bother, and the whole reveal that she was a... Yeah, that was kind of stupid on my part. I mean, I get the whole point of having security doubles, but I mean, you're just putting innocent girls' lives at risk because you're too afraid to act as the queen. I
mean, she's not really afraid. It's kind of protects like Naboo. No, that is definitely not where she is.
Did I just say country?
Boy, okay, but like, it's probably she doesn't die. That's pretty obvious. I mean, would you rather take a queen's life or like some girl's life? Like being some straight up on it. I mean, they're still important. Like their lives are still important, but like not as important as the queen. I mean, they are just basically glorified slaves. But that's just a theory, fact theory. But anyway, JR, what is your least favorite? And favorite, sorry. Who's your favorite and least favorite character out of Phantom Menace?
Me?
Yes.
Favorite?
Yes.
I thought this was obvious, and I was pretty surprised when Pete didn't say it. Is Obi-Wan.
That is fair. I do not agree with it. I don't completely agree with that, but I see where you're coming from.
If it weren't for Obi-Wan, Anakin would never have been trained, and the saga would never have really gone anywhere.
That is a completely fair point.
That could be said about, same thing could be said about episodes,
Yeah, you're doing real great.
Attack of the Clone and Revenge of the Sith. Obi-Wan was also instrumental in both of those. So, I mean...
Okay, well, what do you...
He's probably my favorite character from pretty much all the prequels.
That's fair. Obi-Wan, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Obi-Wan attacked the clone, like where he was in half clone armor. I actually have the action figure, because I have a bunch of Star Wars action figures from the Clone Wars, especially. He's always my favorite. He just looks so cool. I think I have a Lego set that I put in a glass case somewhere, because it came with Anakin, Ahsoka, and I think it was Obi-Wan. But it's one of my favorites, because I just love Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars. He just looks so cool.
Oh, you have his general gear. I was confused what you meant by in clone armor, then I was like, oh yeah, right, Jedi wore armor of clones as their general gear.
Alright, so, who's your least favorite
character?
Yes.
I think, my first thought was Padme, because I also don't like her. But, after further thought and attention to detail, it has to be Sebulba. Because he is a total jerkwad, and he tries to mess with Anakin, and I don't like it.
He's tried to make Anakin, that's not okay. Okay.
He screwed Anakin over so many times, and I hate that so much. And then Anakin still threw him to his face.
Alright.
Yeah, but I mean, Sebulba got what he deserved at the end of the pod race.
Okay, moving conversation. Because I'm selfish.
Not, what's the word I'm looking for?
Exist?
Not important in the fact that I hate him.
Alright, so personally my favorite, I can't really say it because I like Qui-Gon Jinn so much. And I love Obi-Wan, but not particularly in this movie because I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of the Padawan's like hair, what other crap they're going with the freaking ponytail. I don't know, I just don't like that kind of crap. But it's fine, so are you freaking not liking Clone Wars. But, or Attack of the Clones, sorry. But, yeah, that's why I said Attack of the... Shut up! Okay, but like, I'm gonna have to say Darth Maul. I don't know. It's really a tie between Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul. Darth Maul, because he invented the double-sided, like, uniqueness. He was actually the first one to have...
Very true. Very true.
He was the first one to have...
Lightsaber was obviously the best.
P, shut the fuck up. Okay.
Phantom Menace.
P, thank you for interrupting. Just kidding. But, like, chill with the interrupting. So, like, he was the first one to, like, not have a straight-up normal lightsaber. And I remember not seeing that in theaters because I wasn't alive yet. But it was, when I first saw it, and I saw like him pull out his first, I was like, that's such a weird pose to have when you like only one side. He did both sides. I'm like, holy crap, this is literally the best movie ever. When I first saw it, I don't even rephrase that. It was the first movie I ever saw. But like that just blew my mind when I was a kid. It was like, whoa.
Phantom Menace was the first Star Wars movie you ever saw?
The first prequel. I saw the original like 3. And then I saw the prequels right after.
Because the first one, honestly, when I was like little and before I got into Star Wars, the first one I saw was Return of the Jedi.
Which one is that? Is that which episode?
That's the last of the
Which episode is it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's the last of the original 3.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just. Okay, so, and then I would say least favorite. I don't understand what you feel. Think Padme. I can understand because she's kind of useless in that movie, but she's
Padme
kind.
acts uptight and snobby in the Phantom Menace.
That's literally the point.
I don't like it though.
Nice. Okay, sex offender. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to say. Sorry, I'm gonna have to say Anakin's slave master. I don't remember his name at this moment, but I don't know. It was just like
Whose name don't you remember?
the Anakin slave master. I don't remember what his name is, but
Watto.
yeah, sure. Nerd. But I don't know. It was like he couldn't take both. Like I understand why, but then Obi-Wan never really came back to check on Anakin's mom. So it's kind of like a D move from everyone because Jedi's didn't really come back to check on his mom.
Everyone was a little bit mean to Anakin's mom.
And Qui-Gon Jinn's just like, oh, okay. It's like, we're gonna free your son.
Very much respect.
She's like, oh yeah, here's your son, but sucks to suck. I'm sorry, Brisky. Just not my fault. It was just like, way to go, Qui-Gon Jinn.
What Obi-Wan and like the other Jedi couldn't, why they couldn't do anything.
Well, I know why, but like, it's
outside of their jurisdiction, and they couldn't necessarily do anything if they wanted to.
no, they could go back. Like, I'm not talking just in the movie. Like, back, even in like past Attack of the Clones. No, sorry, in Attack of the Clones, they could have gone back after they had gotten more resources, and then bought Anakin's mom's freedom. They never even went to back check up on them.
I just need to clarify something.
Yes.
When does the Clone Wars timeline take place?
Right after Attack the Clones.
2 and 3.
So it's Attack the Clones, and I don't remember Episode 3's title name.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yes, it is a Revenge of the Sith.
That is, you know what? Never mind. We're talking about the Phantom Menace.
I was about to say, 'cause that's next episode, so don't freaking jump the gun. Jesus Christ, JR. I love running out of things to talk about Phantom Menace. Crap.
What were you saying before about them going back for
Oh,
mom and
yeah. Thank you, I'm sorry. They literally, I don't know, I feel like they could have gone back, but it's like, they didn't, and Anakin had to go watch her die, and it would have been totally okay. Of course, I'm stealing this from film theory, but like, they could have gone back. It's not like they're like, oh crap, Clone Wars. They could have gone back in between the Clone Wars, so it's not like they had that much of an excuse to not go, so it's like, you had nothing really better to do.
Has the least amount of reasons not to go back to save Shmi? Anakin.
Yes, but like, Anakin probably forgot about his mom. Like,
I agree.
dude, do you realize...
I agree that during a lot of his training and during his getting fed up with being a Jedi, at some points, I'm sure he forgot about his mom.
Yeah, I'm not saying like, oh crap, I have a freaking mom. That's how life works. No. He's probably like, oh yeah, got caught up in my training and was like, oh crap, I have a mother.
Yeah, but he's saying. But do you not remember at the end of the Phantom Menace when he said he'd come back for her?
Yes, but as a little kid, you forget about that. Like, do you remember your first toy?
He said, "I promise I'll come back for you, Mom." And then in Attack of the Clones, when we see Anakin next, he's much more grown. He's almost an adult.
That's what I'm...
Sometime during the very first while that he stayed with the Jedi, I'm sure he laid awake at night thinking about his mom, thinking about going back and saving her.
Oh, yeah.
Using his power, saving the universe, all that. And then as he progressed through his training, his mind became more corrupt. He wanted to turn more to the Sith.
Well, hold on. During his training is not when that happened.
Thoughts of his mom.
I don't think that... No. Hold up. Sure, sorry, I don't mean to completely interrupt you.
I'm not necessarily saying, like, he got interested in the Sith, but I'm saying his mind became more corrupt.
I don't think it even became corrupt. I think he was just like... I don't know the word for it, but it's not corrupt. It's like... He was... Hold up. Just give me a minute. Okay, there it is. So, it's not that he was becoming corrupt, because you see when he gets corrupt is in Attack the Clones. I think he totally... Okay, I won't say totally. I think he forgot about his mom, because he was in, like... Like, they take kids for Jedi training when they're in, like, 3 or 4. Like, it's very young for Jedi training. And they had so much crap to catch him up on. I think he was way too busy. Like, a homework assignment. You're gonna forget about that when you have 15 other things to do. That's why you have an F in biology now. But it's like, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Personally, this is what I think. Is he just got caught up in Jedi and just totally forgot about it.
Yeah, that's fair. But back to what we were talking about with the Phantom Menace. You know what I did? No.
Padme will never get out of this. No. Wait, hold up. We're gonna hit times on that conversation. Does anyone have, like, nether quartz? Or can someone go mine for it? Because we kind of need it.
It did chip. I think I'm gonna get you some quartz.
That'd be fantastic. Alright, we're gonna go and wrap this up because it's about 22 minutes, and then we can do another podcast on the other movie, which... Yes, on Attack of the Clones. We'll be right next. So, wrapping things up, Pete, we'll start off with you. Just do quick little... do a little quick little thing of, like, your final thoughts about Phantom Menace.
Okay, so my final thoughts on the Phantom Menace are that it was a really good movie overall. There are, like, characters that really do develop, but not at a good enough pace. And
what was the last thing you said?
picking up pace.
I agree. We see them develop later on, but not in this particular movie, which is the one we're talking about.
Yeah, this movie was just really just a setup for literally everything else.
The Phantom Menace does a great job at setting up the rest of the movies. It doesn't do an amazing job of holding up as its own movie.
Alright, so that actually perfectly leads into me. JR, what was your final thought on the movie? Probably that, yeah.
Oh, Pete, was there anything else you wanted to say?
Just overall, it was a good movie, and I loved what followed after.
Alright, JR, your final thoughts?
Oh my gosh, Tyler, I just looked in this chest. You got so much netherrack.
Oh, dude, I've been mining. What's your final thoughts on Phantom Menace?
I think, like I said, it does a very good job at setting up the rest of the movies. It gives us memorable characters like Anakin and Obi-Wan and people that set up for the rest of the original 3, and obviously the prequels were made after the original 3, so it's like they had to develop backstory, and I think they did a very good job with that. The movie does its job well, which is why I gave it a 6, and it has a lot of characters that do their job well, but also a lot of characters that kind of grate on me, and I don't know, a lot of the vibe of the movie throws me off a little bit, but overall, it is a good movie, and I give it a solid 6 out of 10.
Alright, that's a pretty good final. Alright, I'm going to say, I'm kind of with you guys. Again, Phantom Menace, personally, Darth Maul is one of probably my favorite Sith, just because he was just so cool and innovative. Like, damn, just freaking Christ, now, leave me alone. Oh my god. Alright, sorry.
You won't stop messing with me right now.
Alright, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my, Jesus. I swear to God, Emma. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, so, Phantom Menace. I love Darth Maul's crap going on favorite.
Yep.
It was so slow, like, I was starting to get bored when I rewatched it. Not until the end, I wasn't bored, but midway, I was so bored I almost turned off the movie. I was also doing Pokemon cards, but like, I was freaking
I
bored.
think that a lot of Star Wars movies hold to having a very good beginning and a very good end, and that some parts in the middle, because they're such long movies,
I would say
get a little.
the middle is probably filled with so much like story, plot, and lore, is that they focus on that.
It's a very complicated and very good plot.
Yes, it's not like a bad complex where it's like Redstone and freaking Minecraft half the damn time. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, what can we do? Oh my god, it's almost been 25 minutes. But basically, final thoughts is yes, it is super slow, but it is super important because of that lineup from Qui-Gon Jinn being the most powerful until he dies, which then, because he actually predicted the Sith coming back, and then it leads Obi-Wan into the path of being like, well, I gotta take up Anakin, I gotta take up someone as an Anakin, so that way I can, do all that, and it's a very important movie, but it was a very slow movie. I think that's about it for time right now.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll see you guys in the next podcast. Thank you for listening or watching. Probably listening because this is super boring to watch. Me building a very small fort. But, peace.